cause some damage.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're still dealing with hurricane season here. Luckily, we didn't have to deal with Rafael. And there is another area of interest. And before anything gets posted on social media, we really don't have any concern at all. We might get a little bit of extra tropical moisture. Could something spin up long term? Well, yeah, this has been kind of a wild year, but there is nothing that is a threat to Florida at this time. Rafael is moving away. It's a pretty healthy looking storm, and it will stay on the healthy side until the weekend, and it moves into an environment that's not as conducive to sustain some of that intensity. This area in yellow, a 20% chance of development. I think that's even generous. This is just going to be a surge of tropical moisture that's kind of streaming into our region. Here's Rafael moving away from our region. You don't see anything indicated here. Maybe then a tropical wave headed our way. What will head our way come Sunday and into Monday is a plume of tropical moisture. It's going to increase our rain chances a little bit. So we really don't get that dry season feeling on Sunday and Monday. We might Friday and Saturday. Take a look. This is going to indicate when it's real saturated. You feel it, you step outside, it's very moist, it's cloudy, it's kind of damp. That's that tropical moisture, not only at the surface, but through all of the atmosphere. It kind of supports some of those showers. Once we head into Friday, into Saturday, we get some drier air working its way in. That's going to allow for a lot of sunshine and some nice weather. Once we head to the end of the weekend, as we head into Sunday and Monday, that red color is returning. Again, we don't see anything developing at this time. At most, maybe a broad area of low pressure, but what it does is saturate the environment again. Imagine that sponge just kind of getting squeezed out with water. That would just give us an extra chance for some showers Sunday and into Monday. Futurecast doesn't even pick up that many showers, but we'll just kind of leave the chance in there because we are going to have that change of atmosphere come the end of the weekend. So for Saturday and Friday included, it's going to be pretty nice. Partly cloudy skies. It's warm though, into the upper 80s. It's not until Sunday and Monday that those showers start to work their way back into the region, and chances for now we're going to hold about 30%. Might have to go up or down with that. But again, we're not talking about anything tropical, but it's just kind of a weird time of year where tropical moisture is kind of working its way in. Other parts of the country are trying to get on with their kind of fall to winter transition while we're dealing with still some kind of muggy weather and trying to be in dry season, but deal with these tropical moisture kind of plumes headed our way. First thing tomorrow morning will be at 72 degrees, and by the afternoon, we're at 88. And because today we have the cloud cover, a little bit of breeze out there, it will feel noticeably warmer. The winds finally calming down. We will have pretty calm winds, about 10 to 15 miles per hour at most. That will be the same story on Saturday as well. Sunday, we're at 30% chance of rain, and that will hold off into Monday as well. Then, looking forward to next week. Could we get a cold front? I'm always cautiously optimistic when we talk about cold fronts in the long term. Wednesday into Thursday, we might have some drier air work its way in. Let's just kind of keep it in the back of our mind and check back on in and see how that's dealing. But cold front would be welcomed. A little bit cooler air headed our way, potentially end of next week. That's your first alert forecast.